Hello everyone. Alright, so in my last video I was talking to you guys about history and Christopher Columbus and the Native Americans and Africans and a lot of and the continents and countries and history and what that saying that our ancestors as white Europeans, Americans, whites, we are the last ones ancestors in the world to be talking about anybody's history and cultures and languages and all that, saying, "Oh, you got to speak English when you come to America." I've seen videos and I've heard in the videos that mostly white Americans, my ancestors, are telling them to speak English. Why is it my all the white folks for a minute? Let me ask you something. And I'm talking about the white ones, no nobody else. And yes, I'm white, so it's not racist. I'm talking to my guys, my ancestors. Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest here. Have you ever told or even asked anyone that's not white to speak English in America? Have you ever even asked that? Whether you're young or old, what clothes you wear, I don't care, young, old, what clothes you wear, if you have glasses on, whatever. If you're white, have you ever asked anyone to speak or even told them to speak English? You're in America. Because I'm tired of hearing that. What I'm also tired of is forcing them or even telling them, "Oh, you gotta bow down to us. You gotta assimilate to our country." See, this is before the world. Everybody has seen it. Everybody's heard it, and it's on camera. You have to understand. Nobody needs to bow down to you and kiss you. Nobody needs to speak what you speak. Nobody needs to celebrate what you celebrate. Everybody has their own cultures, languages, backgrounds. They can speak and do what they want. As long as they're not breaking the laws of the country, that's fine. As long as they're not. But if they are, then they will be held accountable by law enforcement and all that. See, y'all would not want me to run the country. I'm sorry. You better talk to God long and hard. You better pray to God. I will not run the country in the future because this country will not be what it is today. And we don't need no Joe Biden to the world to run anything. We don't need no Joe Biden supporters. And nothing against Joe Biden. I do agree with him that we are not just red and blue states. We are the United States. He's right about that. See, I don't. See, everybody, this is what I'm talking about. If you listen carefully to these politicians, even Donald Trump, he was saying, "We will make America great again. Thank you, everybody." And he waves at his crowd of his supporters and he walks off stage and this and that. But he doesn't say how, he doesn't lay out a plan how to make America great again. He's saying he's going to. But I think, yes, actions do speak louder than words. But Donald Trump needs to understand nobody really supported that because he didn't lay out anything that he was going to do when he was president. He just did it. But it did kind of ruin the country because he didn't see if politicians, even if you're not a career politician, Donald Trump, if you're going to say something, back it up with words, back it up with scriptures, back it up with anything that you can, even a valid logical source, because no one's going to believe you and they're going to think you're a nut job or something. Joe Biden is a nut job too. But see, I'm sorry for calling names. I apologize. It's just we have to understand. We live in a world today where everybody's name calling. They're making fun of you. They're calling you names. Let me tell y'all something. If I'm running the country, name calling would be against the law. Unless it's self defense and unless you have a actual reason. By name calling, I'm talking about bullying. Bullying will be illegal. Okay? Bullying will be against the law. because the N word, the use of the N word, saying the N word would be against the law. What else would be against the law? Crime would be illegal. And I know you can't get rid of all the crime in the world, but you know what? I'll do my best to get rid of all the crime. I'll clean the streets. I'll make sure there's no homeless. Healthcare would be affordable to all American citizens, whether you're white or non-white. I don't care what race you are, what language you speak. Every American will have a right to affordable and free healthcare. You know, they say one group of Americans are being attacked. No, every American is being attacked, and that will end if I was elected president of the United States of America. You better believe that I'm not just gonna say it. I'm gonna lay out a plan to get things done, and I'm gonna explain how it's gonna be done. Starting with Republicans and Democrats coming into the table and working together with pen and paper to make to write down legislation, executive orders, sign them into law to get things done and to get the country back on the right track. You better believe I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around. And this is going to be way in the future, but the future can come sooner than you think. We're already towards we're already in the middle of the year of 2021, and that's going by fast. It's already the middle of the year. Now, you better believe if I'm my foreign policies, I'll make sure Republicans and Democrats will get things done. Nobody is going to be bashing any political party if I'm in office. You might as well get me to run the government, because to run the government is branches. You know, the government is organizations. Government is group of guys who get together and they sign bills into laws to keep the American citizens safe and sound and all that. Let me tell y'all something else. I will run for president, but it won't be in 2024. It won't be in 2028. It won't be in 2032. It's going to be November 2036. On the month and the year I get elected. And you better believe I'm not gonna look like this, by the way. I'm gonna be more mature. I'm gonna be older, maybe tall. I'm gonna be older, like I'm gonna be like almost 40 years old by the time I'm running for president. Almost 40 years old. I'm 27 now. Next year I'm gonna be 28. 2023 I'm gonna be 29. 2024 30, 2025 31, 2026 32, 2027 33, 2028 34, 2029 35, 2020 2030 2036. No, hold on. 36. 2031 2032 38, 2033 39, 2034 40. 2035. I'm gonna be almost. I'm gonna be 42 years old by the time I'm running for president in 2036. 2036. I'm gonna be 42 years old. In America, you have to be 30, not 25, 35 and older to run for president. So yes, and if you don't think I can handle it, I mean, I'll go to school. You know, I get an education. I already did, but I know my history. I know too much on the internet to know that how countries are run. I know a lot more now than I've known when I was a kid. I'm not no kid anymore, but I do act like it sometimes. I need to get over that. But look at Joe Biden. He's 78 years old. He's running. He's president for the first time. Not vice president. President. Still a president. Because president is the first commander-in-chief, leader of the free world, land of the free, home of the brave. America is supposed to be that way. And when I'm president, you best better believe I will not just say and keep my promises with my words, I will say and keep my promises with my actions. Because actions speak louder than words. And also, my campaign slogan will be Move America Forward. Because there's always so much America focusing too much on the past and this and that. But no, we got to move America forward and focus on the future. The future of the education of children, the future of education of immigrants, the education and history will change America for a better and brighter future. That every language, every creed, every human being is welcome in America. Unless you are a criminal, then you're not welcome. Alright, so that's all I have to say, and have a great night. And God will get me through these kind of things. But that's way in the future, so no one has to worry about it now.